Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about this pitiful mid-season finale. I'm left with 1,000 doors open, none were closed, and a whole lot of questions, and I want answers for all of it. Okay, fine. Let's go to Wyatt and Catherine. First of all, Wyatt, my favorite dummy, if you're gonna kill yourself, if you attempt to cut your wrist, up and down, buddy. Up and down. Not side to side. That ain't doing nothing for you. All you doing is just cutting the vein. If you really want to, buddy, if you want to kill yourself, it's up and down, not side to side, first of all, buddy. And second of all, if you would have cut yourself the correct way, you would have been on the ground dead. Not sitting up there talking about Banana Foster and blaming me and what the priest did to me and how I was a disappointment to y'all and how you wouldn't do what I wanted. All I wanted was Banana Foster, and when I came back from boarding school, like, I feel sorry for you that you feel like this your only hope to, I guess, set yourself free. But, buddy, that ain't the way to do it. First of all, you cut yourself the wrong way. Second of all, just cause you want to end it all and be out of your mama hair, that ain't the Wyatt. I can only hope you survive. I say I hope you survive from this. I'm more definitely for sure you're gonna survive, because if you wanted to end it all, you would have done it the correct way. That's why you so smart and cut yourself the way you cut yourself. Let yourself bleed out. Got your mama begging and pleading. She thinking you finna die. She calling the guard. The guard never showed up. You sit up here talking about Banana Foster. Apparently you got raped as a young child or whatever. You was always a disappointment to her. You could never do anything right. How your dad was always there for you. Tell him you sorry, you love him. Certain other stuff you was talking about, like the whole scene confused me from the beginning to the end. Like, how you sitting up here and cut yourself, got all this blood coming out your wrist. You sit up there having a full-blown 10 to 20-minute conversation with your mama, telling her to let you go and all this and all that, and then you happen to fall on the ground. I guess when the last quarter blood fell out your wrist, you decided to hit the ground. Like, I understand why you had a bad childhood. You could never impress your mother or your dad, but that's not the way to do it. We know why you turned to drugs. The drugs was your best friends. Your drugs would listen to you or whatever. But buddy, that ain't the way to do it. Like, nice try, but that ain't the way to do it, buddy. And you cut yourself the wrong way, you'll be back in that jail cell. You might be in the infirmary for a couple of weeks or a few days, but you'll be back in that jail cell. Trust and believe, buddy, you're gonna survive. Now, if you cut yourself the right way or deep enough, you might end up dying. But I don't think you that smart enough to do the job and complete the job. Like, come on now, you don't know how to stop when you high enough on cocaine. So I'm pretty sure you then screwed this up, just like you tried to kill your parents and you screwed that up royally, and you ended up using rubber bullets, not real bullets, and calling yourself going around like you playing GTA, going around trying to destroy your parent, well, trying to kill your mom and your dad. So you'll be back, Wyatt. You'll be back. Jim and his problems. So, your little $20 lagoon you got, you was mad, you were disappointed in him, you was upset with him or whatever. You hired him back for another extra $50, $60, and now you want him to kill Veronica and make it an accident. Okay, fine, Jim. For the $20 he did for the whole Wyatt holding him hostage till you get your money back, that didn't work out for you. So you decide to put in an extra $20 to $80 into this into the pot again, maybe an extra 100. The hope he do the job right this time with Veronica. Yeah, you're gonna get the same results you got with Benny. So I hope you prepare for that. It's gonna be another box job, and you don't hire the same goon twice. The goon messed up the first time. You think add another couple of 20s to that 100, you gonna get a better result? Okay. You still around here hiring $20 to $40 goons, huh? Like I said, y'all rich people kill me right here hiring goons that y'all can get for less than $100, and then y'all expect them to do $1,000,000 or $1,000 jobs, and they end up screwing it up, making it more, worse than it already was. But you hired the goon. When he screw up this job and don't kill Veronica, or end up getting where the goon end up turning up on you, or end up turning you in and saying it was your idea, I'm gonna see what you're gonna do then. You gonna pay him another extra $500 to get him out of town? You gonna tell him to use the $500 and find the next country over he can go to? Like, Jim, I understand you under distress. I understand you want Veronica gone. I understand you want a job to be done, but you can't get no job done nickel and diamond goons. Like, come on now. You were supposed to leave that one alone and hire you another $40 goon. You don't go hire the same goon and add about 420s on it and say that should be good enough for you to handle the job. And as many times if you didn't hire goons, you ought to know better. And you should have known better. You shouldn't use the same goon twice. Unless the goon complete the first job you gave him. This goon didn't do the right job, so you hired a goon. Okay. We gonna see how this work out for you. And as for your friend Kyle, and you plan on telling him to help you out because you helped him out with Candace, he said he don't do that type of work. He said, yeah, you a judge or whatever. I think you're a judge, but it don't work like that. Your little friend in high places, you think you got your attorney general, he ain't here with the BS. He said he would love to help you with Catherine. He said he ain't got enough time. And Mr. Cal, you talking about killing Candace and making it an accident, but make sure it's on federal property before you can make it a federal case. We gonna see how that's gonna work out for you. Whoever you hire, well, maybe your pockets are deeper than Jim, so you should be able to hire maybe a $2,005 million type of goon. Maybe you can get you a professional. Something Jim can't think of getting right now because his money is limited, and a little bit of $8 million he did have, Candace then got that and then split it. 2 ways, 3 ways. So we'll see what kind of goons you got, Mr. Attorney General. We already know Jim hired a little cheapest goon he can find and expect them to do a $2 million, $5 million deal pro job, and they end up doing a little $5 to $20 to $30 to $50 job. So we'll see what type of goons you got in your disposal, and we'll see how much you're paying them per for the job they do. Cause I'm pretty sure you probably can do a better job than what Jim can possibly do. And well, we'll see. But anywho, don't care this. Your mother have a is we done with the criers? Yeah, we done with the criers. Um, Candace, your mama do have a right to be mad about that money, even though Mitch said it was okay, it was fine, it was settled. That still doesn't deflect the point that when Mama Rose done protecting Candace, what are y'all gonna do then? Like, I got a feeling this money thing is gonna blow up in y'all face the worst way possible. Like, y'all should have just gave back that money, Candace. You should have stayed on the straight and narrow. You couldn't help yourself with your thirsty brother up there on your back, telling you to do this and do that, and he didn't win and got the tow truck back and got Mitch involved in this, talking about doing the tow company back, and then Candace then got her, well, she done bought Mitch a truck, but he can get rid of that Impala. I think that's an Impala he got. The old model Impalas, like he's talking about vintage. Yeah, ain't nobody driving or riding around in those types of cars. Like you need your behind whoop. You with a whole mall family, and that's the best you can ride around in. Yeah, Mitch, you should have at least upgraded to a 2000. 2005, I say 10 the man. So like, come on, Mitch. Now you need to be kicked in the head for the way you riding around. I mean, you could at least get a 2010, maybe 2015 won't hurt you. At least something with some, some airbags, maybe some Bluetooth audio, or maybe some satellite, Sirius satellite radio, or I mean something. Like, come on, heated seats. I mean, you can't get something up. I mean, you can get something that's a notch above, quality and style besides that old behind car you driving in. I don't blame Candace for giving you that car. You need something. Like that car you driving in, I only must think that thing got a, I only must think that thing you could connect your phone to that and play the music off your phone like the cars can do now. Like you could do it through Bluetooth audio. You can do it through the aux cord and all that, like the other cars do it. Do that old car do any of that? If it don't do none of that, you can at least upgrade to a 2005. I mean 2010 when they started doing that. I mean, come on now, Mitch. You and a whole mob family. I understand you don't want to be around your family and doing the dirty jobs with your family, but you like to use their protection. You could at least upgrade it. I mean, to a Cadillac or something. Come on now, Mitch. I mean, something. I mean, something with the aux cord, Bluetooth or something. Come on now, buddy. But anyways, though, like I said, I don't blame him. Like, that's only a temporary fix. Mama Rose might get tired of protecting Candace. Something can come up, or she can forget about Candace and have other I can't say the word. She might have other pressing issues, and she might forget about Candace. Like, that whole thing and that whole money that could go wrong in so many ways. But y'all sit up here having fun, buying cars, buying tow trucks, being around here living large after somebody else money, talking about some he ain't giving them money back. And she didn't kick both of them out. Candace already said she leaving. He talking about he gonna leave her some money just in case she change her mind. Benny, I hope you get shot in the behind, just for real, for real. I hope somebody shoot you in your behind, because I've been sick of you ever since this Monday situation. You've been working on my last nerve. You've been working on my last nerve, and you've been aggy ever since that money came up, when she lost that money and had that money. Ever since Candace had that $8 million, you've been aggy and working on my last nerve. So I hope you at least get shot in your behind. That'll calm you down somewhere. I'm glad, what's the name? What's his name? Jeffrey and David had that conversation about walking in what he walked in on. Told him he ain't got to be scared. Tell him I don't mind it. It was just too soon for him, and he wasn't expecting to see that. And do you like him? And he said he barely know him, and we going on a date, and told him about the security guard following him, and also told him if your mama come up, missing in the bushes, stinking somewhere, are you gonna miss her? Are you gonna be sad or whatever? He said no. Whatever happened at this point happened. David, you tired of it? I think Jeffrey 10 times tired of his mama. Like, she been aggravating you. But I think if she do end up dying, I don't think Jeffrey, he might shed a little tear. But once he start to think about all the stuff she done did to him over the years, he'll say, screw it. You got what you deserve. Hell, she done pissed him off to the point that he didn't stay out there in the boob. He want to hurt her and harm her in the type of way. Like, at this point, he don't care. Like, she done been too disrespectful and rude to him. At this point, David, you ain't even try to ask that Jeffrey, is he gonna miss his mama if she end up, stinking somewhere? Cause ain't nobody gonna miss her. Like, she done did too much. And not only do Jim got somebody coming after her, find out somebody else got somebody coming after her lagoon thug said that they coming after you. You better be careful. You need somebody to watch your back or whatever. So she ain't got her warning. She said she ain't scared. She said she ain't worried about nothing happening to her when she should be worried about something happening to her because she done did too much, then said too much, and she been doing the absolute max since season 4. So she should be scared, concerned, or worried, but she not. She ain't gonna be happy or satisfied that somebody end up killing her, which is planning on or gonna happen sooner rather than later anyway. Like you've been going on for several seasons, Veronica. I guess at this point you content with you dying or you okay with somebody getting you back. They just better hope they finish you off and not leave you breathing like David left you breathing when he tried to drown you in that pool. I think to this point, you done played your hand. You done lived your best life. You done did too much. I'm guessing in your mind somewhere, you're not scared. But if somebody do happen to get you, I'm guessing you okay and content with it. Cause you got to be. Cause there's a lot of people coming after you. And you know how many people want you dead? It's like at this point, there's a bounty on your head, and if somebody get you, they get the big money at this point. So I guess you content and happy with if somebody get you all well or whatever. But yeah, ain't nobody gonna miss you, Veronica. Um, it was one more part. No, it wasn't. It was one more part. Oh yeah, Benny looking up the research and found out about Candace's daddy, and basically he doing research on a man, how he broke his mama heart, and he matched the tattoo and said he got a tattoo. He don't realize that's Candace's daddy, but yeah, he putting the clues together. Like I said, they left a lot of unopened doors. What's gonna happen to Veronica is Benny gonna put his two brain cells together and figure out the mess that's Candace's daddy and talk to him or whatever. Did why die? Um, Will Candace make it out of town or will she end up dying? Yeah, it's a whole lot of unopened doors. What's gonna happen with not Wyatt, Jeffrey and Madison? Are they gonna make it? If Mr. Officer really gone, or is he planning on doing something to Veronica? Like there's a lot of unopened doors, and I don't like it for a mid-season finale. He normally used to give us more than what he gave us this time around, and it's too much. It's too much open doors, and I don't like it. He could at least close maybe one or two doors and then ended it. And now we got to wait the fall just to find out what he gonna do it. Even though this season have been very, 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 very slow, but I'm gonna stick around to see what's gonna happen and see if I'm gonna be impressed by the time this whole thing over. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.